D-Love, no apologies. Real talk, real news, authenticity. From the south suburbs to the world we see. Breaking down the headlines honestly. D-Love, no apologies. Politics, community.
Hey. This your girl D-Love from the South Side, Inglewood for life. Chicago, that is. And guess who's back in the motherfucking house? With a fat dick on your motherfucking house. Hey, it's your girl D-Love from the South Side, Inglewood for life. Chicago, that is. Hold on, let me turn myself down because I'm turned up today. Listen, this is my first day. First day. How y'all doing? I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you didn't have to work too hard. Oh, they said the temperature is plummeting. It is getting colder and colder outside. Hey, listen. I want to say hello. Oh God. I want to say hello to man. Can see your Dephilia's deficiencies. Oh, this is a person at my front door. But anyway, I want to say hello, first of all, to Twitch. Hey, y'all on Twitch. I want to say hello to Instagram. And listen, I'm trying something new. I saw Ryan do it. I said, oh, let's try TikTok. We talking, baby. And listen, if you want to check me out, just go on YouTube and find No Apology, just me. Or you can also find me on Twitch. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Hope all is well. I appreciate your being here. I hope you had a great day. Listen. I am here for it today. Hey, listen, I was gonna talk. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I said, let's talk about it. I saw Miss Henyard because she said in her video, her YouTube live, she did a live today, a YouTube live, a Facebook live today. And I was like, oh, okay. But what she said was, first she said, I'm a civilian. So I am just a resident. So if you use me, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z to you. I was like, oh, she's a civilian, huh? And then she went back and she running for a position in ATL. She went from the D. Remember when she said, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Um, she said that she grew here and we flew here. So now she in Atlanta, she grew there and now she flew there. I said, girl, that's what I got there. I said, y'all think when she left Chicago, Dalton, Illinois, Thornton Township, y'all thought it was over for her. I knew she was going to pop up. I knew she was going to go back and be in the algorithms again. Listen, you can't be mad at her. Listen, I don't know if she's going to win her election or I heard she's running. She want to be a Republican now. She jumped ship. And now she's a Republican. She was a Democratic mayor, and now she want to run for Republic. And is Atlanta a Democratic or a Republican? I don't know. So let me know in the comments. Is Atlanta, Georgia, to the A, to the D, to the D, A? Hey. So, but what I want to talk about is, did y'all hear about that? I know it's old, but it's 2 days ago. But she now has to pay 10 bands. What's it? The dance to make you bands to make you dance. I was like, girl, you have really done it. You got to pay 10K to. Oh, she's running for commissioner. Hold on. Okay. I found out on MSN. Let's talk about it. Come on, don't be afraid. Let's be involved in the chat. Again, hello to those who are in YouTube land, Instagram land, TikTok. Hey, y'all. And all of y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about it, cuz honey, she got a lot of balls. You know what I'm saying? It's like, um, they says when we early this last week we talked about there's an investigation that's going on in Thornton Township, and that was in the paperwork in 2025 audits. Leslie, you can't make this up. You cannot. I knew that it wouldn't be the end. I knew it too. Lee, I knew it wasn't gonna be the end. I just didn't think it would be this soon, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be like maybe I given her 5 years before she run for an office. But she said the heck with 5. She got to go while she's still hot and in the algorithms. Listen, you gotta respect a woman on her 18, her balls. What's it? Balls to the walls? They're mostly blue. Are they mostly blue? Okay. So what's she gonna do in the A being red? They're mostly blue, but Tiffany is the typical politician. Oh, so she gonna fit right in, huh? Hmm. So she gonna fit right in. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, girl, she a better woman than I am because I would have been like, oh no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go back to living a regular life. She said, bump that. I'm going all the way. Y'all not gonna stop me. Gotta respect her hustle. Tiffany is the typical politician. Will switch parties like a chess piece. Now, now listen, when you use, is she switching like a chess piece or she switching like checkers? Because what you think? Chess pieces think while they move before they move. Checkers are just moving all around. Now, I think when she thinks that it benefits her, she, hmm, okay. I don't know. Sometimes I think she's moving like checkers, but somebody on the outside might be helping her move like chess. Because she done moved. I don't know how long it took her to get to ATL, but if you do some research, you can. Um, if you do some research, you can. Sorry, I got sidetracked. You can see she used to live in Atlanta, so I was kind of confused. Like, hmm. She starts things and doesn't finish them. Now, what happened to that book? What happened to that book? Girl, where is that book? Where's the cookbook? What the book she got out? Yeah, you right. I like that one. You on it, Lee. Yeah, where is the cookbook? Where is the tell all? We want to now see, I'm gonna tell you about that tell all. She ain't finna tell all right now because what she gonna have to hold on to when she gotta come and uh if she wants to if she go to jail or she got convicted of anything, she still got something on y'all. Now, now, I really didn't agree with everything that she had done. However, it looked like some of the stuff she said is coming to pass, but I don't know. And now her stuff didn't come to pass, but everybody else stuff has. Uh, so okay, I, girl, I appreciate that one. I forgot about that book, and I saw on Facebook she sent a card that she sent a card that says everyone that she wants you to vote for. Mhm. Yes. Hey, y'all for joining in. Hey, I appreciate you so much. Um, I want to say first of all, hello to Twitch, hello to Instagram, and hello to TikTok. How you doing? We are live today, baby. I said, let's go balls to the walls. I said, if Tiffany Henyard can do all the things that she's doing, and she ain't even blink. Not blink once, not blink twice. She making moves. And we sitting over here talking about, oh, we got to think. We got to pay our bills. Hey, y'all, for joining in. I want to say hello and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you being here. And don't forget, hey, listen, while we in here, we cack-a-lacking, hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know you was here. Let the algorithm know that I was here and you were here. Okay, let's talk about the video. Um, okay, so not the video. Let's talk about the article that excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Let's talk about the article that let's talk about this article, y'all. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Now, this is 2024. And listen, I ain't mad at her, but the girl says she want her coins. She wants her coins. And homegirl got her coins today. Hmm. Yes, it said a former mayor who is the subject of a federal investigation. Sorry, y'all. Federal investigation has taken her political aspiration to the Metro Atlanta area. Hey, you say, have anybody seen her in Atlanta? Listen, I'm in the Midwest, so have there been any Miss Henyard sightings in Atlanta? If so, let us know. We want to know. Okay, so I did share. Let me make this big because I'm like, I can barely see this. Okay, so it said the Georgia Secretary of State office data shows that she's there and has qualified to run in the May 19th general primary election in District 5, the seat on the Fulton County Board of Commissioners. Ain't that something? She done left. See, hold on, let me make this big. This lets you know if this girl can do all that she's done in the south suburbs of Chicago. Hopefully the screen will clear up. That I'm saying you can do the same thing. If you say you want to do something, you ain't got no. Thank you for the rose, for all who giving me a rose. I appreciate it. But if you have aspiration to do something, you better do it. Cause honey, hit that like button and give me in the algorithms. Thank you for the hearts, baby. Thank you for the hearts. But if you find something you want to do, there's no reason why you don't do it. Cause this girl it was like a tornado. She done left Chicagoland area and created another life somewhere else. Now you better have your money saved up. Now that's one thing, right? But she out here, baby. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. We on TikTok, baby. Mm-hmm. Uh, oh, exactly. She does have a clothing store down there, but I don't think that sweet smell of success has made it to her yet. Listen, it may not have made it to her yet, but she found a way to reinvent herself. I know she was gonna do that. I wish they had that in like when you do the pick fours and the online gambling. I ain't never seen that on the online gambling. Have you? Because I would have put her in the algorithm, be like, yeah, she coming back. But if I had to put like a time limit, I would have lost on that one. I'm like, she done left Dalton. Oh, child, you can't make this up. So can't never say never. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna never say never. Don't forget to smash that like button and, and hit the share. And be a friend. Subscribe. Don't you forget to subscribe now. Listen. Now, Lee. Now, okay, Lee. Now that is now hold on. Lee done made me sit up in my seat. You are so right. You are so right. She is a natural hustler. Who you know can do that? Who you know can leave a state and do all that stuff she did and start over? And well, let me now I don't know what money she used to get this clothing store, but I do know that she had a lot of businesses here. Let me turn my heater off. You know, we in the Midwest. It's cold up here. And you don't want that heating bill, child. I'm telling you. Yeah, she done. Hey, listen. She is still a young girl too, but she about 40, her 40s. So you still moving around, but I don't know how long she gonna be able to move like that. Hey y'all, thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Everybody want to be a co-host. Hey.
Someone was detected at your garden.
Oh gosh, sorry. Hey, listen, you know where I live. If those who've been around, y'all know if you know, right? Okay, she for sure a hustler. And that's a hustler. When they talk about like people from the west side of Chicago, Detroit people, how they a hustler. Ooh, my screen is messing up. That's a hustler for real. Yeah, that's a hustler. Let's go on to this article, y'all. Let me know if my screen is messing up because I can see it clearly, but it look like it's missing. Okay, let me drop myself to the bottom. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I got too much going on, baby. Okay, so hey y'all. Hey, I ain't forget about you. So it says, must be my internet. Oh, she said, y'all, tell it unknown low. She said, y'all will see me again. That's what I said. Yeah, she said, y'all gonna see me again. Yeah, I lost. But I ain't lose like y'all think I lost. And she back. She is back. You can't keep a hustler down, right? Like I know the people in the areas that she's from are very upset about a lot of stuff she done. But the girl, she got the hustler mentality. Hey, unknown low, thank you for joining us. We are on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Hey. Okay, so it said okay. Listen, the filing Liz Henyard as a business owner. That was a chess move. That was a checker move. I would think so. Yeah, I think that's a checker move. Would you say that? She went down there and list herself that she got a real business going on. Hold on. That was a checker move. I would think so. So I got to see if I'm okay. Yeah. That was pretty that was smart. I think you don't think that was smart. I think that was smart. I think so. I'm gonna give her credit on that one. I give her some credit. Shoot. Hey, y'all, and those who just joined on TikTok, I'm glad you can join us. I appreciate you all. YouTube, Instagram, hit that like button. Like, 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 like. Okay, listen. Um, she had a food truck that failed, Hustle one. She had a standalone restaurant, Hustle two. She went on Shark Tank. Oh, that's Hustle three, requesting $100,000 for a startup business that failed. Listen, y'all don't know she also owns real estate property in in the south suburbs. Now I don't know if she sold it, but I know that she did she did own property in the south suburbs. Listen, and how y'all doing? I don't know how these comments work. Okay. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Hey, hello. Okay, so listen, that's a hustler. But I'm wondering, did she sell some of her property too? Also, I'm sure her boyfriend, her fiance, is with her now. I'm just saying. Try to mind my business with telling other people business. Okay, listen. So Kenya served as the mayor of Dalton. You know, they didn't. When you see stuff like this, and if you know, you know. How do you spell Dalton? They use. They didn't check. Apparently, Dalton is Dolton. 2021 to 2025. Uh, hey y'all. Kenya served as mayor. Okay, she overwhelmingly lost. They said she lost the Democratic Party. She done went from Democrat. I heard she a Republican up in ATL. Why she do it? Republican Atlanta. That's what I would like to know. Okay, she also the subject of a federal investigation into how she handled taxpayer money while she was in Township. Mm, child, how you do that? Where you do that at? But no charges has been filed against her at this moment. So what they said is you are innocent until you proven guilty. Ain't that right? But she in it. The former mayor was also sued by residents of the township who on several accused of being one of several people who attacked them during a brawl. Oh yeah, that brawl. That brawl was the craziest brawl ever. Brawl? A fight at the city council meeting? Who does that? I'm like, oh my God. What? Who in the heck? I appreciate you, Lee. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. She owned the real estate business with her mother. She sure did. She also was being investigated of that because as a trustee, she collected payment on uninhabitable property. And whatever happened to that? I remember that lady was standing in that house that she owned with I think it was her children, and it had mold issues. And I don't know if it ever got remedy, but when it don't smell right, you are in trouble. Yeah. What that say? Oh, don't know. I'm sorry. Uh I don't know. Okay, so she better watch out. And don't forget, they still was talking about that restaurant, right? We ain't never heard what happened to that restaurant. And the people was suing, and her boyfriend was getting all that money, honey. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hmm. But we just investigated and just doing follow up a year later, right? Yes. Um, I don't want that. Okay. Yes. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Okay, so the four Democrats have also qualified for the Fulton County Board. Oh, commissioner. She wants to be the commissioner in Atlanta. Is that Gwinnett County? The court incumbent Marvin Arrington. That name look familiar, doesn't it? Is running for chair of commission. Oh, she gonna get back in that seat, baby. She working to get in that seat. I just want to know how she do that. I'm just saying that's a hustler, and that's somebody who ain't got no fear. You can't have no fear. You can't have no fear because you done left. You done did your thing, left, and now you back. Hmm. Oh, the family had to stay in a motel. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what became of them. And that's a good question because they don't even talk about that anymore. The restaurant won the lawsuit. Okay, they're up and running and doing quite well. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know. I haven't really OMG. Hello, Nate the lawyer's in the house. Everyone say hello to Nate the lawyer. So she's doing quite well. Are they doing quite well over there? Now I went over there when they first opened. I must admit that lead to the restaurant. Um, they was having little issues. So I haven't been back since last year. I didn't feel that it was I should be going over there right now. Hello. Yes, say hello. So she leaving and now she down in the A. Listen, I don't even know where she thinks and how long she think that she can be down there in the A. And what happened up here is not going to affect down there. She tripping, but you gotta admit she got balls. Yes. We out in the suburbs and we still looking down, looking at Atlanta ATL, and we like saying, "Oh, she back in the algorithms." Now the true test is, will they let her get that position? But I don't see that. But if we put money on it, who wants? Oh, that's what I need to have a poll to say. Who thinks that Tiffany Henyard will win that seat? Hold on, let me do this real quick. Okay, that's the real tea. Who got money on it? I got 5 on it. That she not I think that she will come close, but she's not gonna win because if they don't know her, she don't have a relationship with people down there. But I believe she a Republican too. Mm. Now that's different. That's different. If she was running as a Democrat, I would say, yeah, she might have a chance. Because when you wait a minute, didn't somebody tell me in the comments the other day is that if you run if you run as a um oh, she on there now talking about this? Oh, we should go creep on there. Oh, okay. You gonna get me, she gonna kick me off her page. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna we're finna go on her page. I wish I could hide my name so she won't fan me. Hold on, I'm finna go over there. Hilarious. She rambles so much, I only have so much patience for it. Oh, okay, so where is she at? Is she on her page? Hold on. Hold on. Now I got to fan it. I done had a whole she called herself a digital creator. Oh, she was on it 3 hours ago. How much okay. Look, we gonna just tap in. That was 3 hours. Is she on it currently? Tiffany does not have a snowball chance in hell. You don't think she have a chance? I think she doesn't have a chance today, but I believe that she will have a chance. No, now she stays as a Republican. Black folks are forgiving, so that should be interesting, right? Hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
hey,
Hey,
I guys got a lot of great
she
information.
got a lot of information for y'all, baby. Okay. Oof. Oh gosh, and she got her little setup, y'all. Now you owe this 10,000. How you gonna get she got to do podcasting and stuff like that. Cause she gotta pay that 10K. Or she gonna have to sell some houses or something. Okay. The algorithms is back. You know what I'm saying? Especially she run as a Republican. Yeah, because so my understanding is, well, this in Illinois, I don't know what other states are, that if you the last election, if you ran as a Democrat, in the primaries, if you run as a Democrat, you can't switch over to a Republican? Well, I don't know. Is she playing chess or is she playing checkers? I got 5 on it. Yeah, she must not be smoking no more. I mean, allegedly, allegedly. I don't want to come taking my stream down. She on Facebook now talking about this. I can't find her on Facebook. This is the only thing I can find of her. She got her little set up. Hey, comment says, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So you think this is, I don't think it's over for her. I got money on that one. This girl is like not, she got 9 lives. I don't know why my camera's messing up like that. She got 9 lives. And each time she seems to pop back up. But as a Republican, yeah, but I have not seen Republicans do very well in a predominantly, I can't say that too clearly, African American community. I'm just saying. What you think? And how did she get them? Wait a minute, but she had to, in order to get on that ballot, she had to go door to door to get those signatures. Hmm. When her election. Okay. And this is just a yes or no question. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the tea, baby. I'm not gonna listen for 30. When she talks, she rambles and it gets like, come on, girl, talk. She frozen. I froze her. My computer said, no, we're not doing this today. Oh, Nate Lawyer, I hope you're feeling well and I hope all is well with you and your family. I don't know when it comes up. Yeah, so I think as a Republican, she's not going to win in Atlanta, but I can see her in the next election going back to Republican. But it makes sense for her to go for Republican because she wants Donald Trump to see her. So just in case she gets in trouble, he will come and bail her out. Hmm. So is that chess move or is that checker moves? I don't know. I don't know why my computer do not like her. Ah, Dios mío. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving till it decides it wanna act right. But we gotta do the eviction. My computer's frozen. What else is new? I be having so much stuff in here. Okay, so there was an update. Okay, so this is the question. She had to pay $10,000 back. Oh, she filed the lady had filed for eviction papers in September saying Henyard and Kamal. Now they said that what's that called? What's that? That car wash? Mm-hmm. Somebody else has it. I drove by it. It looked like it's just there. Hmm. Okay. Owe more than 3,300. You owe 3,300 in unpaid rent and late fees. Now that's crazy. You owe how much money in late fee? Now I know. How much did it cost to? Oh, my computer is frozen for real, for real. Okay, it's coming. Let me know if you can't hear me. Tiffany, it's frozen for real, for real. Oh, but you can see me though. You can hear me. That's what's up. Okay, so she owed $3,350. Girl, did you now I thought now she gonna have you can't run for an election if you owe money. That's how I be like, oh, before I can say I can run for alder person and Harvey, I said I gotta make sure my taxes are done. Cause I don't want them to come put me on blast. You see the news, they done dig deep to get her, honey. Let's see, she owe rent and late fees. Now, how you not pay your rent in a house that you don't even live in? And now seeks $1,300. So you done went from you didn't pay $3,350, and now you owe 13. Where they do that at? Oh, and what kind of damages? I was trying to find the court papers because sometimes you can see or it tells you what kind of damages that was done in that house for $10,000. How much you if you made $10,000 worth of damages, that means you done knock a wall out, you knocked the windows out, and so because I remember when I had moved from this one apartment, and it was like they took pictures and they mailed me the pictures. I was like, okay, and they kept my security. I want to know what the pictures are. That's what I want to know. What and how did she leave it? Because she definitely didn't leave it the way it was supposed to be left. If they taking $10,000, she got that lady was awarded 10K. She got 10 bands. Dance to make you was it bands to make you dance? Okay, the new complaint says Henyard and Woods last paid rent in August. What was this article? Is this the 2024 article? This is the 2024 article. Okay. So, but I remember they did pay some of the money back then. And according to the complaint, they had asked, this is in 2024, last year. Last year. Now how? She got it. She gonna have to write that book. Like write a real book and tell us how you are able to bounce the way you do, how you able to move the way you do, and don't have a conscience. And I ain't mad at her. Because I guess that's how she keeps moving. Because she said she the voice of the people. Did she say used to say she the voice of the young people? But anyway, oh, what about that federal subpoena? We didn't even heard no more about the federal subpoena. Was sought after related to Henyard's Township. Now we do know. Now this part right here, that 2024 and 2025 Thornton Township audits. Child, we talked about that last week. The people who do the audit could not certify them audits. And it ain't in the 2024 and even on Thornton Township website. Hey, hello to everyone who's joined. I appreciate you. We on Instagram, we on Twitch, we on TikTok, and we definitely on YouTube. That's my loving, and that's the community. I appreciate you all. Yeah. So that's another interesting situation, right? Because if there was a federal investigation and that money is kind of willy-nilly and nobody answering it, what happened to the money? They ain't gonna tell us. Not that the one up in there now. And somebody, Mr. Paul Roberts said about that Thornton Township, reason why we're not gonna have an audit for 2020. They're gonna wait to 2026 or 2027. So it'll be to separate the current supervisor to Tiffany. She done laugh. This girl, the attorney of the firm. And one thing you know about being out in the Midwest is always an attorney involved. I said, Lord have mercy. No shade to the leader, to Nate the lawyer, but it's a lot of attorneys in this stuff. Special process server was needed to serve papers. And now, honey child got to come up with that money. That's money. Yes. Let's see. Is it up? Let's see if it's up yet. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know how we're gonna do this, y'all, but she finna start talking.
all set up. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on in, come on in.
Come one, come all.
Hey, guys. Come on in.
Mm.
Hey.
She got her little set up, y'all.
Hey.
Ah,
Hey.
hey, I got your money.
I guys got a
I
lot of
got
great
your man.
information. A lot of great things to talk to y'all about today.
Oh, God, we're going to have to fast forward it.
But really, I got on here because it's like, why y'all so obsessed with me? I just want to know, like, for real. Please
She like, what y'all
That's
so
why you
obsessed
might want to know.
with
You
me?
know what I'm talking about? Because like every time I look up, it's something going on. But how my people doing out there in TV land?
TV
in
land.
America, how y'all doing? It's your favorite super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. Like I said, the people's everything. And yes, I am now a Georgia peach. Yes, that's me. How y'all doing, Georgia? Hey, look, I'm trying to get this all situated. How y'all doing? Come in, come in, come in.
Hilarious.
I think that's better.
Hilarious.
Try to zoom it in. Hey, I miss y'all. And guess what? I love y'all, and there's nothing you can do about it. So kudos and thank you to everybody that reached out to me and showed me much love. I appreciate you to the fullest. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going
but
on.
A lot of positive vibes, a lot of great energy. And I just want to say that this too shall pass. And as they talk about it, they're gonna talk about me even more. Because everything I've been
I don't know how
remember you guys had told them, meaning Napoleon and several different mayors, Monica Gordon. It was a bunch of them. They all signed this letter that told you guys do not vote for mental health district. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
We're trying to bring it to Thornton
and now they're trying to bring it back.
Raise your taxes and all of that. So that same question is back. Is that, guys? Should you guys allow a mental health district?
So, yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Season, how you doing? I appreciate you on Twitch. I just want to say. I just want to say. Some of the things she said was correct. And some of the things she said, because of her personality, it was too much for us, right? So people was like, oh, we need somebody else. But they still doing the same thing she was doing. They doing now at the Thornton Township. But ain't nobody want to say nothing. Ain't nobody saying unasked that seat. No, they not. Let's listen to us some more, y'all.
And guess what? They want you to vote yesterday. So you want to vote no. You know why? Because it's going to raise your property taxes.
All of us raising our
one thing
property
about me, I always told y'all the truth. I always gave y'all facts versus fiction. I always led y'all to the water. It's up to you to drink it. You can FOIA if you don't believe what I'm saying. Go check it out for yourself. Do a little research. Just pause for a minute. So you're not voting for something that's going to hurt you later. And you be like, well,
Tiffany's referendum was about a tax increase for mental health treatment. We don't know what this year referendum will do or what it will cost. But do you think that we need to really know how much we actually have in our in our in our in our budget before in order to have something like that? I think more so we should use our resources differently, right? There's a lot of there's a lot of organizations that are already out. Like we have Restoration Ministry. Promote that, build a relationship with the different resources that's already in the community. Stop raising our taxes. That's the main issue that I have. Like, quit. Don't do that. Just use who we got. Connect with the people. Let's keep going. I see what she's saying. Paul. Hey, Paul Roberts, how you doing? That's all I said is we don't even know how much money we got. And they steady going up on for the levy. Like, come on. Do the residents a favor, right?
Timmy tried to warn me, but by then it's too
It's
late.
too
Too
late,
late.
baby.
So, like I say, it's
It's
too
too.
late to apologize.
Oh, I know the
It's too
song.
late. No, okay.
Okay,
So
girl.
make sure y'all go and vote no to that question. And that's in
Connect with the
Thornton
people.
Township.
Yes.
I went live today because I wanted to make sure I put that out there because all these distractions.
She said we distraction, baby. I don't know how we distraction. We trying to understand. We just trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go.
And all this noise that they keep pushing out and putting on the news, but ain't telling you the truth. They need to give you more.
She's saying they pushing out, putting on the news about that 10K, that 10 band.
Or facts, and they're not doing that, and I don't appreciate that because how I'm educating you on this the stuff they should be promoting on the fake news, right?
Oop.
These are the things they should be educating you on so you understand what you're voting for. But yet they run around chasing me, chasing my lives. I guarantee you this live be on that too. Yeah, because I got some stalkers, I big time stalkers. It's sad, but I just want you to understand where I'm coming from with that.
I don't think there's really no stalkers on here. I think really we're trying to figure out what happened. You still clickbait. It's still clickbait. And you running for these different positions in Atlanta and Georgia. I think it was Gwinnett County, I thought I saw. But you haven't like you gotta resolve your issues here. But people, word gets around. They gonna find out about you, baby.
And since that's been said, I gotta play that on my song, right? Right.
She's not gonna play that song, is she?
I gotta just keep the energy going.
I'm not gonna play that song.
See how I was getting, boy. Yep. Wait, you gotta wait.
Hilarious.
I ain't
Hey,
got
Ramona, how
MC
you
in the background
doing?
yet. I ain't got one yet. Y'all know I'll be having them DJs on lock, but I will be having some more DJs coming up.
Yes, will you? She hilarious.
And if you out here in ATL, if you out here in ATL, look me up.
Okay.
DM me. I am looking for a makeup artist here in
That'd be
ATL.
easy to find.
Because my girl, T.Y., she back at home, but she said she gonna come out here and take care of your girl. But it's natural. But the enhance it is good too. So make sure if you do makeup out here, you reach out.
Okay.
That's it. I think this the other one that I wanted to play for you. And then there's a lot of other things I'm gonna do tomorrow. So
nope.
I
don't know what that is. Let's see what she.
But I got
Okay, I see she made it where you cannot replay her stuff.
Period. So we have to attack.
Let's see, she stopped that music. I mean, I guess that was smart. So
it's like the last you heard of me, as always.
Oh, she must be in her back office because you can see the clothes when they eat back. But hey, she better come. Did she gonna talk about how she gonna come up with that 10K? When we gonna get that 10K? Can you figure out where she gonna get that 10K from? And I hope it ain't from money that she have gotten from. I'm sure she saved it from working at Dalton and Thornton Township. She probably saved her money. Don't you think so? She is a smart girl. Yes. God, I just don't know. I need a sign that says, I'm at work. Nah, I'm busy. Yeah, oh, my computer's slow. But yeah, she I want to help you. Oh, Dreadhead Cowboy said he want to help her expose the people. I don't know. First, I don't know what are they going to try to expose? Yes. I appreciate you so much. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. Yeah, tech. It's a tech. Okay, I just found the this the one we want. Hey y'all, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Okay, here's the updated version, y'all. This is the girl, you talking about we being nosy. But they said they still got their hand on your neck. Yes, absolutely. Judge ordered the former mayor, to pay that bow yow, to pay that money, honey. I would feel a certain kind of way if I had to pay that much money. 10 bands? Well, if you can afford it, and if you can afford it, go girl. Let's see. So the judge has ordered the former mayor to pay 10,000. And her boyfriend was accused of not paying their rent. How you be that old and not pay your rent? I don't get that. Pay your rent. Because if you pay your rent, but she apparently was not living here in order for her to I think she wasn't living here. I don't think she was living in that house. What's your thoughts? Um, yeah. I don't think she was living in that house. I'm froze up again. God, dog. God's name is not. I said God. She got it. You think she got that 10 band, Ramona? Mm, I don't think she got it. I don't think she got money like that. She got new money. Okay, let's see. A judge has ordered former Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard to pay. Why I sound like I'm saying to pay? To pay 10 bands and a Chicago in the back rent damages. My question is, you paying 10,000. The big question is, you gotta pay 10,000 for damages that was done in an apartment. Who did you let up in there? $10,000. Oh, that's me. 10 bands? Shit. I dare not. And the court documents showed that, hey, y'all, all y'all checking in. Deputies tried and failed to serve her in the eviction paper in 2004. Her boyfriend has since moved out the house and she did not appear in court on Monday. Oh, so you think that she got a default judgment because she didn't show up in court? Yeah, now that I can see. Oh, hey, Miss Regina. So if she is running up for an office in Georgia, can someone now say you flew here and I grew? Yes. That's what I said. That's what I said. What I said on my I said she said she grew here, but she flew there. Girl, it's funny how some of our words come back. Hilarious. Or she said some money from the okay, I can see her say some of that money on. But 10,000, but you made $10,000. You done created $10,000 in damages. Explain to me, who can how much damages can you do in one house? Oh, 10,000? Shoot. Hey, listen, if you are on, I don't care what they say, if you on Twitch, make sure you say hello. If you on Instagram, make sure you wave and say hello. And if you on TikTok, you better drop that heart, baby. Mm-hmm. And if you on YouTube, you just better speak up because you know you famo. First of all, help me process $10,000 worth of damages in a property. Itemize 10,000. I bet she did 100,000 a year. Yep. She saved that money. You know she saved that money. But now she spending that money. But oh, you know what? Let's go back a little. She been saving that money from Thornton Township and Dalton. She was using them when she was sitting at the courtesy exchange. We don't know what she was doing at the courtesy exchange, but again, allegedly, she is out here living her best life. That is the ultimate. She's the ultimate genie. Yeah, because she is still keeping herself relevant. Man, our hearts go out to all those who was devastated by the storm. Oh, whatever happened to this article? The trustees hired a lawyer to defend them against that lawsuit related to the meeting, that brawl. What happened to that brawl?
Trustees say the two law firms they hired will also represent other named defendants in those lawsuits, including Tiffany Henyard, but only in her official role. With less.
They never follow up with that. You notice that one? I'm just saying we just don't know about. That's what I'm saying. She got that. She said that mañana. You couldn't pay me to run for another office. Miss Regina, why not? You look honest. And we know you good with that math. Like this little setup that we see now, they don't even have that at the Thornton Township meeting. And there's a meeting tomorrow. Kind of think of it. And bands. Bands to make you dance. She in ATL. You know, she living her best life, but she in Gwinnett County. And she all this time, when she said that she lived in Dalton, they've been planting the seed at some point to leave up out of here. I got money on that one. I don't know what you say, but that's what I say. Oh, she ain't learned her lesson yet. Listen, Miss Ramona. I agree that she hasn't learned her lesson, but I also stated earlier that, and someone else in a Lee said, really, she the ultimate hustler. She know how to get her money and move around and instead of staying in one place. So don't mess around and get a Rico. She done got all that money. She need and should just leave it alone while she can. But mm-mm. She don't know how. She don't know how to just leave it alone. She's like, I'm running for office and there is nothing you can do about it. I'm like, okay, girl. If that's how you feel. But don't get yourself in more trouble. Because, a lawyer's cost, as you know. And it'd be nice to talk to somebody from Atlanta who live in the county that she's running for. I'm like, girl, 10K, 10 bands? 10 bands? And now she running. Listen, let's look at, hold on. And she didn't even talk about this part. She's running for, she's changing her, I can't listen to her. She on, if you want to listen to Tiffany Henyard, Georgia Peach, she's on Facebook under her own name. I can't listen to her too much longer. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't want to do it. I know. I can't. So, yeah, because we still got a lot to deal with here. It's kind of frustrating. Again, she the ultimate. If you want, listen, if you have a desire to move around, she show you better save your money up and make your move and don't worry about the next man, because that's what she exactly doing. Hey y'all, thank you for checking in. I appreciate ya. Yes. Oh, I can't with her, honey. Did anybody and okay. Did anybody do my I don't know if anybody did my little I had a little survey up. I don't even know what a survey at now. Yes. Listen. Hold on, I'm trying to get this up, y'all. Oh, you agree with Ramona? Yeah, she got that money. How can they take her serious? Um Good question. And I want to come up with something that makes sense, but I can't. I don't know how they take her serious, but hey, if you live in Atlanta, let us know what the Georgia peach is peaching. Let's figure that out. Okay, so she switched parties, huh? How much did that cost? Ooh, 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 ooh. That is 8 out. The Hill. You ever heard of the Hill? Let me bring that up. I'm like, okay, girl. There. Mm, I'm Miss Regina, and this I said this earlier. I think Lee was here earlier. We were both saying how I'm not surprised how fast that she got back in the political. Um, it seemed as though it wasn't that hard. Why is my camera not focused? Hey, Crook County computer. We got Crook County in the house. Everyone say hello to Crook County. And hello. Hey, listen, hello to TikTok. Don't forget to hit the heart button. Hey, y'all on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. We in it, baby. We in there. Listen. Oh, you meal. Okay. So, hey, County and a reliable source had told me that she's running a pilot for a reality show down in. Now I can see that. She a whole reality show. A whole Crook County. Drop the mic. Oh, hold on. And listen, Crook County, I found this out on my hold on. She got a ooh, okay. Listen, let me listen to this Crook. It ain't working. Oh, my laugh track is. Thank you, Crook. That was funny, Crook. Crook said she gonna have a reality TV show in Atlanta. What it's gonna be called From the D to the A. I'm just saying. And listen, now, let's say this. Would you watch if she had a reality TV show? Because everybody got a reality TV show or something in Atlanta. Atlanta is the home of the content creators and everything else. That's hilarious. Okay, Crook County. Okay. Yes, okay. Ooh, the birdie has spoken. Crook done put it out there. So that's what this is really about. Would you want to be on her Would you okay, so if she's gonna have a reality show in Georgia, would you want to be in one of her episodes? And I'd be like, mm-mm, because I wanna be part of the Rico. Ah, I got a reliable source. Yes, we got this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, and it's reliable too. What's the name of the pilot? What's it gonna be? Oh, I understand. I do that all the time. I'd be like, okay. Hopefully they can read it. Oh, okay. Oh, let's get back to interesting, interesting, interesting. Are this what they're talking about? Okay, let's check. Okay, we're right here, y'all. So this is the hill. Is the hill part of that seemed like that would be out of Washington, but your homegirl is not only switching from Democratic Party to what's the other party? The Republican Party, right? Hey y'all. And then in battle, former Democratic mayor is running for an open county commissioner seat in Georgia as a Republican. Where do you do that at? How many question? Now I did hear that the one lady who was working with Trump. I won't say Trump, but I feel like I'm saying Chump. Um, she switched from Democrat to Republican when she won election. Now it says Tiffany Henyard, the former mayor of Dalton, is running as a lone Republican. Oh, she running by herself. She running by herself, y'all. Child, child. That's crazy. A lone Republican. And you see, they underlined that. Good strategy. You don't have to run against anyone in your party if it's just you. But Miss Regina, if I'm right or wrong, explain to me if oh, hold on. They want me to do too much. Uh-oh, hold on. Let's see. They want me to continue on. Okay. Explain to me, Miss Regina, if you if she voted in Democratic as a Democrat in the last election, I thought the next election you cannot change your vote or something. Explain to me how that works. Because how can you just legally just well people do it all the time, right? This girl right here, she's a good shot. A lone Republican. That's hilarious. Oh, there's a production team behind the pilot. Listen, but listen. Former Mayor Tiffany Henyard, I don't know, allegedly is has a or maybe having a reality TV show in Atlanta. Now, first thing going to Atlanta was probably the best thing, but I heard they was building up a production in Homewood, but I don't know. So keeping her name in the algorithm would make more sense, right? And not only that, I'm sorry, it was bothering me. Um, what I was thinking, said, got a team behind her. Everybody know it's now. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with her. I'm not gonna go on Zeus and watch it. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go on these different little. If it's on YouTube, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna pay to watch it. We done already paid to watch the train wreck. I'm just saying. Okay, look at that crook. Well, the T, drop the T. She can change at any point, but most people don't. Okay, okay. Store has been used as a prop. Oh, Crook County even gave us the tea. The tea. You know, they like to do that. So we thinking that she got a real store in Atlanta. Well, I don't know. I'm just going what I'm hearing in the comments. And the store is just a prop. What kind of reality show she gonna have at the stove? Oh, this gonna get juicy before it gets better. I'm just saying. That's a, now that's the tea. That's the tea. Um, what Miss Regina said. Plus, right now, since people are upset with the Republican, she's trying anything. Yeah. Okay. You know what? First, I said I didn't agree. I did not agree that she was playing chess, but she might really be playing chess right now. That was a brilliant idea. I think. I feel. I like that. I like that. Uh, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This your girl D Love from outside. We here just having a conversation and just food for thought. Have a conversation about what's going on in the real world. That is wild hundreds. Okay, let's finish reading. So, they said she was the first woman to serve as mayor of of a Chicago suburb and first woman to serve as a supervisor of Thornton Township. But her tenure as a mayor was plagued with scandal. So I guess we all hating. Hate the hater must hate. Yes, how you doing? How you doing? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, um, become part of the team. Don't forget, hit the heart button so I know you're here, baby. What else? And she faced constant criticism, including being labeled the worst mayor in the country. Now, who labeled her the worst mayor in the country? It can't be anybody currently sitting on that Dalton board. Okay, upon leaving the helm of local leadership in Dalton, see, they spelled Dalton right. A financial investigation revealed the municipality bank account was in 3.6. Say that quietly. $6 million in deficit. Now that's according to the Fox News Digital. Now how you leave someplace $3.6 million in deficit? They trying to get their money back. But your home girl, her office was also behind in financial reports submitted to the state annually. She wasn't the only one. Oh, when crooks speak, we got to say, I asked the same question, but I believe it's going to be like a before and here I am now storyline. Okay. But nobody knows what the pilot is about. Oh, so she can keep a secret, huh? Okay. Okay, girl. It's about what I'm getting myself. Oh, Crook has source and we will not reveal our sources. You in Atlanta, anything goes. VS called her the worst mayor in America, but the press picked up the label. And the same people sitting on the township. She got that 3.6 million. Let's see what they saying about her, honestly. Ooh. Now, Henyard reportedly took a trip to Las Vegas and was ordered to pay her previous landlord 10 bands for failing to pay rent. Okay. In addition to damaging the property while serving as a mayor. Now, see, that says um, for damaging the property. Oh, they took 10,000 for back rent, and you damaged them people property. Now she lucky. Now she real lucky because some people will put it on your credit report, and it'll be hard for you to get an apartment or any kind of property. Hmm. Go figure. Go figure. Okay, I'm saying this girl is a gypsy. This girl got 9 lives. Each time you think she down, she come back and she like crawl her way back up. I'm just saying. Hey y'all, how you doing? Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. We don't want to see all that. Now she lost the re-election bid in Illinois for mayor and township supervisor. Because Napoleon was doing chess, and she probably said, "Oh no, this ain't gonna happen to me again. I'm gonna do the same god dog thing that he did with the next place I'm going to." That's exactly what she did. So the 2 days after losing the mayoral bid in 2025, she registered. 2 days after she lost, she went to Georgia and she registered to vote in Georgia. What's your thoughts on that one? 2 days after the election, she packed her stuff up. She probably had a house or something built in Georgia. She, it'd be interesting. And she said, "Deuces, y'all figure out the mess." Her campaign in Georgia may be short-lived, as the county records show she lived in the area for more than a year. Or she hasn't lived in the area for more than a year. Okay, so that answered the question. She has not lived in the area for more than a year. But the election was in March. So maybe by the time you had to put the information in, I don't know. Well, then she should be eligible to run a campaign. But Miss Regina says no. But the election last year wasn't April, right? I want it has to be like 30 days, 60 days. She gonna have to wait till next year. She said she need that check, y'all. She need that check. I bet it was the filing date cut off. Okay, now that would make sense. Okay, well, she better wait for find something else to do there. Okay, so that really answers our question. He campaign you have a campaign? Did not immediately respond to the Hill. Okay, okay. So we got the information and this is called the Hill. Now that would make sense. Cause I'm like, how's she gonna run for something? I'm just saying. How many people you know who have jumped from being a Republican to a Democrat, or a Democrat to a Republican? I have no clue. I can't call it. I cannot call it. Hopefully this clears up. I'm not sure why my camera's all janky today. She said, did she ever respond to anyone before? Mm-mm. Oh, well, thank you for hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to let me know you here. I'm just saying. I don't know why my computer is not as clear as what I see. But what I want to show you all, I had another story I got to show y'all. The crazy, let's talk about more drama, politicians, people who take our money and run for these seats and taking our money. Look, check this out. I just got to switch. We're going to have to switch for a moment because I saw this earlier and I said, I got to talk about it. And tell me your thoughts. The Chicago Board of Elections seek information on leak to Fox Chicago reporter. So this is what I'm talking about. The corruption in the Southland. I don't know why my camera is blurry. Uh, 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 uh. Let's see if that works. Everybody else see me. Hey y'all, how you doing? Thank you, Lizbeth. How you doing? All is well. And listen, we are on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit the button so I know you're here. Trying out something new. Trying to be a little bit more creative. And we're gonna work on this. I hate that I'm blurry like that. But listen, let's keep it. Let me not get lost in my thoughts. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. So listen. This is in Illinois, you can't get past all the corruption. And here's a story of the Chicago. First of all, I don't think there's a lot of kids in Chicago like it used to be. I don't know. I don't have a kid in the school district. But listen, it says, let me make this bigger. And this is off the Fox 32. It says, what we know, huh? On Wednesday, Fox Chicago reporter Paris, I don't know if I can say the last name, an email from the law firm Salvatore Prescott Porter and Porter saying, that's crazy. Saying, as you know, we are conducting an investigation involving the CPS Board of Education and Communications with the media. We understand you have information relevant to our investigation. If you are willing to talk to us, we would appreciate scheduling time to speak with you. And I'm going to get to it because this is the shadiness that goes on now. So this is relevant to what we have going on in our community in the Southland. The inquiry. Hey y'all, thank y'all. Thank you for liking my live. Don't forget the like button. Is it the inquiry revolves around the alleged leak of information regarding the drama, the inquiry alleged leaking. Let me see. As you know, the inquiry revolves around alleged leaking of information regarding a special public Board of Education meeting that was called in late December, where members voted to hike the Chicago public school property tax levy by the maximum amount allowed under state law. So they did this in the dark, but they did not do it in public. And we need more whistleblowers around here. Multiple board sources told Fox Chicago that Hardin threatened to out the leaker and force their resignation, although there is no evidence that the information was provided by any members of the Board of Education. Sources also say that the law firm was brought in to probe similar leaks in the Chicago Sun-Times BEZ's reporter after the publication ran a story about the search process for a new superintendent. So they don't have a problem taking our money, right? but they be trying to do it in secrecy. But what you do in the dark comes into the light. That's what I'm saying. You can move wherever you want to move to, but it's gonna come out. The legal memo comes during a chaotic and delayed superintendent search. Board President Sean Hardin and search firm Alama Advertory adversary group mutually partnered ways after the party disagree on the finalist candidates for the position. And that's really what Harvey should have did. They should have had a board, somebody who's have nothing to do with anybody, and pick people the way that, because we all over the place over here. But anyway, Austin Berg of the Chicago Policy Center, a watchdog that has been critical of the Chicago Teachers Union, and Mayor Brandon Johnson, said he believes Hardin action on the board has crossed multiple lines. The mayor and the CTU, the Chicago Teachers Union, should be calling on Hardin to stop this investigation immediately. It's a waste of taxpayers' money. They don't mind spending our money. They do not mind spending our money. And it's an attack on a free press and the free amendment. Yeah, that's right. We free to talk. Fox Chicago chose not to participate or refer any further questions to the station's attorney. I know that's right. After the following up on the email by asking the firm how much it had billed the Board of Education for the now months long probe. I'm telling you, and no shade to Nate, the lawyer, but it's always an attorney involved in some form of fashion. And they making the killing off the backs of regular people. You need a payment plan to deal with an attorney nowadays, with some of them. Because if I need one, I'm going to call me one. That's right. That's it. You see what I'm saying? They don't mind taking your money, no matter where you at. We in a whole crisis in the country, in this world right now. You got to be more careful when you go out that door, because it's the craziest thing that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, be careful, be careful. Well, listen. I'm about to close this down, but I just want to first say, if you want to check out Tiffany Henyard, go on Facebook, on her Facebook page. It's open, and you can listen to her full rant or whatever she's talking about. And at 10K, she's not going to address the 10K about that. You done tore somebody's house up. That shit is ridiculous. And she's running as a Republican. We're going to stay on that. Because that's the tea. And hey, what Crook say? Keep your ears to the wall, because we about to see a pilot to come out from Atlanta, ATL, about Tiffany Henyard. She grew here, she said, but she flew there. And she coming and making noise and know how to keep a name in the algorithm. Well, listen, the greatest hustle alive is the one you see in front of you. And she is not playing, and she ain't taking no names and no prisoners. Oh, she taking prisoners, but she gonna pay that money. That shmoney. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I appreciate you all being here, being a part of the community. Before I log off, I want to say thank you. Thank you, YouTube family, for being there with me from now to when I first started. It's been over a year that I fully have been committed. Been kind of lazy lately, busy, but you're still here and you still show up. I'm Paul Roberts. I'm going to make my way tomorrow to the Thornton Township meeting at 6 p.m. And I want to say thank you to Instagram. Appreciate you being here. Thank you to TikTok. Y'all the best. Y'all come up, show out, and y'all just, ooh-wee. And don't forget, do not forget to hit that like button. Do not forget to hit that share button. And do not forget to be subscribed. Don't forget to subscribe. That's all you got to do to stay connected to the South Side girl. Well, in that order, I want to say thank you and good night and have a great day. And I'll see you soon. But most likely I'll be back tomorrow for sure so that we can talk about the Thornton Township meeting. So, this your girl, D-Love from the South Side, Inglewood for life. Chicago, that is. Holla.
D-Love, no apologies, real talk, real conversations, politics, community, what you need to know. Thank you for watching the show. Don't forget to hit